is a real veteran of the grass scene.
Mind expanding.
His real inspirations come to him now when he's stoned on grass.
Early morning, wake and bake, 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 bake. Early morning, wake and bake, 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 bake. Early morning, wake and bake.
We going live with Cityboi Jew. Turn the city up like he do. Just stay stacked, people be cool. Don't be mad if it be true.
Controversy, that's his middle name. Virgo Joustin, that is his lane. All he do is get an artist game on how to put on for the vein. When Tuesday to Friday, he finna get high. From 8 to 9, he finna go live. Playing different artists one at a time while repping the city all at the same time. Got the city turned up in the morning, the Citybois you and you already know. And he popping this shit and you going, you not tuning in, what the fuck is you doing? He breaking new artists and dropping new music. You not tuning in, what the fuck is you doing? You not tuning in, what the fuck is you doing? Early morning, wake and bake, 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 bake. Early morning, wake and bake, 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 bake. Early morning, wake and
We
bake.
going live with Cityboi Jew. Turn the city up like he do. We just stay stacked, people be cool.
Early morning, wake and bake, 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 bake. Early morning, wake and bake, 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 bake. Early morning, wake and
We
bake.
going live with Cityboi Jew. Turn the city up like he do. We just stay stacked, people be cool. Don't be mad if it be true.
Motivation, inspiration is what we on. So if you on that nonsense, you can move along. Find out what's hot, what's not. Who's lyrical? Keep the word of God right there. It can get spiritual. The room's going crazy. Hear the sirens everywhere. It's time for the wake and bake. Smell smoke in the air. And we can hand it out if you want it. Bum Vegas music, got a nice ring on it. Shout out to the west, north, south, and the east side. One band, one side, we march side by side. Get an exclusive, catch a debate. I find a plug, it get crazy, but remember it's all love. We got the news you can't ignore. Got the entertainment that you enjoy. You wanna know what's going on in the city, boy? It's only right that you come and holler at Cityboi. Chill.
I be having big now try to get to the Wake and Bake Show. I'm Cityboi Jew, big this tricky P.
Keep dreaming,
let's go.
When you street dreaming, yeah. You just street dreaming, hustle on the weekend. I street dreaming, getting rich was the mission. All the money that I made and I still can't spend it. All the money that I made and I still can't spend it. All the money that I made and I still can't spend it.
No, I got the big dream.
The money that I got and the time I can't spend. It's the pressure on my shoulder, it's a must that I win. It's the lies and the corruption, it's gonna stop when it end. When you street dreaming, better stop dreaming. Making money on the weekend was the mission. Making money and we did it in the kitchen. But when they slander your name, 5 fouls, but the coach still keep you in the game. But it's the money got us all in a frenzy. But it's the money got me rolling in this Bentley. But the cases and lawyers you don't envy got me looking at you wondering if you my enemy. But success, the only type of energy probably do me dirty even if you was my family. If you knew better, you do better. Sooner or later, R.I.P. is your final letters. Yeah. Keep dreaming when you street dreaming. Yeah. You just street dreaming, hustle on the weekend. I'm street dreaming, getting rich was the mission. All the money that I made and I still can't spend it. All the money that I made and I still can't spend it. All the money that I made and I still can't spend it. No, I got the big
And it's the Wake and Bake Show. I am Cityboi Jew. This is Tricky P, man. This is the Wake and Bake Artist Edition, man. This is the Artist Edition where we tap in with the artists, man. We listen to the music, we talk about it, man. We find out what they got going on, man, and we get to understand them better, man. This is what it is, and this is what I do, man. So I appreciate you coming on today, Mr. Tricky, man.
Absolutely. Appreciate you having me, my brother.
I appreciate you, man, popping out and fucking with
Yes,
me,
sir.
man.
Anytime my boy tell me to come through, I'm going to come through. You know, that's how I do for the real one, man. I can't help it. It's in my blood,
I
bro.
definitely appreciate that, man. So, man, I've been watching you, man.
Yeah.
You done came across my radar, man.
That's good.
And the music is speaking volumes. The visuals is definitely coming across, man. Everything that you doing, that I've seen you do, or that I went back and watched you do, is damn near at a motherfucking high level.
Okay.
It's at a high level.
Okay,
You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't playing like with your visuals, your concepts, man. You just not going out shooting shit. You really putting some motherfucking treatments together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when I seen that, I said, man, this brother going places. He know what he want to do.
Yeah.
So how do you feel when you see your finished product, man, and it's out in the street, man? How that shit make you feel, Drew?
When I see my finished product, it make me hungry. I want more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in my camp, they say, Tricky, do you ever smile? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't smile. It's just that I don't get content.
Facts.
So I'm constantly focused on trying to raise the bar and put out good content. Like,
Got to.
I take my time with it. I spend the money on it. You know what I'm saying? So I expect it to be something, to stand for something to me, something. It means something to me. So I basically put my heart and soul into it.
That's what it is, bro. I could respect.
And I stay hungry. I want more.
That's what, and I think that's what the game lacks sometimes. I think a lot of cats don't stay hungry once they get in the game, man. Once they reach a certain plateau, some people get lax. Like, okay, I'm here. I made it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And with you and the music, from what I hear, man, you, like you just said, you staying hungry.
Yeah.
You staying motivated, man. So what motivates you to stay hungry?
I think what motivates me is, I know what motivates me is, first of all, my children.
Facto.
You know, I want something, I wanted to build something or have something, you know, that can last long and, you know, when I'm gone and when I'm not here, because I know we all got to go, you know what I'm saying? So the children, they motivate me. And then second, my mama motivate me, and that motivation comes from just always wanting to be able to provide for her. I always wanted to be able to buy her a house or buy her a car.
That's
know
always
what
been. That's if you a young man out there. I don't know about all young men out there, but if you're a young man out there, that's what you aspire to do. That's what you want to do. If you come from a single or if you come from a two-parent home, man, you inspire to want to make your mom proud, get her what she need, get your pops what he need, man. That's what you inspire to do. That's what you do, man, for the people that took care of you your whole life or whatever they sacrificed for you. When you able to give back and do it, man, sacrifice for them too, man. So I love that you want to make sure that moms and everybody is straight, man.
Yeah.
And speaking on children, man, how many do you have, Drew?
I got 4.
4, man. That's beautiful, man.
I have 3 girls and 1 boy.
Ooh, how them girls treat you, man.
That's rough.
It's rough out there, man, but I know they probably love you more than motherfucking life itself,
Yeah,
Drew.
my girls, they love their daddy for sure. You know, it makes me think back to when, you know, they say the father's sins will be placed upon his children.
Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, my girls, it seems like they take me through the most. But, you know, growing up, you feel me? I did a lot of things, and I was a certain type of way, a certain type of individual.
Facts.
You feel me? So I look at it like that's just, if I can withstand it, I got it coming to me, but withstand it, I'll be all right. You know? But my son, he the oldest, so that's a crutch for me. They got a big brother. Bros,
man. That's what it is, man. That's definitely what it is. Look, Jew, I'm going to get into another motherfucking track from you.
Yes, sir.
And we going to keep talking this motherfucking tricky business, man. We going to get into some First Fam, some business of his that he got going on, some new ventures that he got going on, some movements that he doing in the city, man. Real city niggas doing real city shit, sandbox kids standing the fuck up, man, putting city first, man, and creating a motherfucking wave. And this what my guy, motherfucking Tricky P, is motherfucking doing. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna give y'all this motherfucking 2020 vision, man, featuring motherfucking Filthy. Let's get it.
But what I do means everything.
Yeah. It's the Wake and Bake Show. Cityboi Jew, Tricky P. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Tricky.
2020 vision when you out here on your grind. Got the grind, homie, when you really want to shine. Presidential is the only way that I respond. Came a long way from the how to accord. Met the plug, nigga, now what's mine is yours. Met the plug, nigga, now what's mine is yours. Met the plug, nigga, now what's mine is yours. 2020 vision when you out here on your grind.
2020 vision, 2020 G-Wagon. These Amirs cost $1,000, I'll be sagging. Salute the Tricky fam, this shit get tricky fam. Bitch gon' bust a day, punch some numbers, boost a scam. All these paper cuts from thumbing through these hundreds. Oakland Airport, my nigga lost 100.
Met the plug, nigga, now what's mine is yours. 2020 vision when you out here on your grind. In the mission when payoffs is executive decision. Longevity consistent on product delivery. cold nights and some of forever remember. And every month is December, it's just like Christmas. You do your best to hide your tears. But throughout these years, you know that your peers, they let you down so many times. So when you ball, everybody need a motherfucking dime. I was standing on the corner, I was trapping by myself. Had too much pride, nigga, I didn't need no help. Only thing I need was this motherfucking wealth. But at the same time, nigga, I just wanted a Gucci belt. People can't get harder, this game not for starters. Can't sleep at night, my nigga, so why even bother? People can't get harder, this game not for starters. Can't sleep at night, my nigga, so why even bother? Vision when you
talking that motherfucking shit, man.
Yeah, that was a good vibe right there. Yep, I remember that day. Filthy came in the studio, nigga, he got right to work. He actually helped me to elevate my game.
Yeah.
You feel me? I looked at it like, damn, nigga, this nigga come right here and handle this business, lay this shit down.
Professional.
So, nigga, I be down if I don't do the same thing, so I try to repeat in those footsteps.
Professional.
Yeah.
Shout out to Filthy, excuse me, for being a motherfucking real professional, man. And that's what it's about when you working with these caliber artists and these people that's of this stature, that, you know what I'm saying, that made it, or you know, that status quo, nigga, in the game, that, you know what I'm saying, that's admired, that's respected, man. And when you see them, you know what I'm saying, come through and handle their business for you and do it in a respectable way and handle it like on time, like, hey, y'all need to take notes from that shit. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying artists. And you know what I'm saying? Take notes from people that work, when they work ethic like that, man. You take notes from them and you, hey, I need to be on point like that every time, man. So shout out to the guy, man. I was just going to say, man, you work, tell me about a couple more other features, big name features that you work with in the game, because I seen your catalog and you got some names on there that's real notable. Yeah. And people need to understand, man, that this guy right here, this brother, man, been putting in work for a long time in the motherfucking city. Yeah. And really been holding it down. Fan First been established, 2017? Come on. And you see the groundwork that he laying out. Groundwork that you laying from 2017 to 2022, bro. Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah, and that was the whole thing about it. Like, I didn't want to play no games. Like, I really wanted to put it all on the line and step out there and really say, hey, this is what I do, and this is what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no in between. For too long, I was going back and forth, in between. Yeah. Even though the music was always there and the studios I always kept in the house. You know what I'm saying? But I never took it to that extent.
Right. I chopped it up with you. Y'all didn't get to chop it up with you, but he put me on game, man, how the whole studio equipment and everything came in, and once he got hold of it, he sat on it for a minute. He ain't pressed the issue. He sat on that shit for a minute. Until that one day came. Tell the people about that one day when it came, man, and it was time to press the issue on this music.
Yeah, when it was time to press the issue, it was a point where, you know, but how many people out there do something and you never follow up on it, or you never go through with the plan. You start something, you never finish it. Right. So either I was gonna let it be one of those moments, or I was gonna let it be a defining moment. So I decided to let it be a defining moment, and I built a studio inside a little bedroom. Okay. I had some guys come in, they came in, they redid the closet, we made it a real booth and everything. Problem is, this was a house, you know, a house people actually living out of. You feel me? So we got in there, like, we made 3 or 4 good songs. Like, the first songs that Fan First ever put out, the first videos that we ever got out, came out of that room right there. You feel me? And you know, eventually I'm like, man, nah, the studio in the house not gonna work. There's too much going on. We working too hard. We up to 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. People gotta go to work.
Yeah, they tripping.
Right.
We playing our music. We here.
Right. So at this point, what do? If you're serious, you know, you go get you a commercial property.
Ooh, boss up.
You feel me?
Boss up.
And that's how it started right there. That's when I got my first commercial property. That was 2018.
Big moves, man. Big moves from the motherfucking guy, man.
Yeah.
So look, man, being from the city, man, and being an artist from the city, and how the rest of the world view us, or, you know what I'm saying, what have you, because we only had certain artists break from Las Vegas, like 702, Neo, they say Neo, what's the rock band, No, it's the rock. I know we had a rock band come up out of here also too, and it's a couple more others that that kind of scraped the surface but never made it to that.
Right.
How you feel coming up out of city where you know ain't nobody ever really hit that plateau, but you still know that it's obtainable and you can be one of the ones that do it.
Honestly, I feel like as an individual and as an organization, you have to set goals for yourself. You have to come into this knowing what you want, what was your goals, and and you follow that protocol. Whatever you came into this expecting, or however big you want to get, or however fast you want to move, as long as you maintaining your goals, you're gonna be right where you always wanted to be. So it's always a thing, like, I don't know where people want to be. Some people want to be rich, some people want to be famous,
Facts.
Some people don't want it.
Don't want it at all. Facts.
Some people want to make good music and never even know that it's them that's making the music.
True.
Some people want to make music and act like it is them making the music, and so
That's
it's
the
all
crazy
about
part.
the individual.
Yeah, that should be
where
the
do-
crazy
where
part.
do we want to take it? Where do
That's-
if we're talking a collective, what do we want to take it as a collective? If we're talking about individuals, where do you want to take it as an individual? So I think, like, that's a tough question. You asked me a good question,
Yeah,
but it's just
man.
hard
It's
to
hard to
it's hard to
yeah.
pinpoint because what is
Okay.
your ambition?
It's so